Let's play a game. It's called Spot the Scam in This Pitch, starring PBD. Please focus, because it's not very subtle, but it's also not super obvious. A lot of people fall for it. Let's go.
I have a big announcement to make to you today. Let me tell you what it is. For Minnect. Minnect today, September, the biggest month the company's ever had in the history. But the announcement is very simple. We've been working for 1 year. I have a very special guy sitting next to me today who is officially the biggest strategic partner and investor in Minnect, and that's none other than Tony Robbins.
How you doing, brother?
Excited about this partnership.
Thanks for coming by.
Yes, of course.
I'm excited too. I mean, if you're watching, I think one of the most important principles of success in business that's certainly shaped my life is proximity is power. The first multi-billionaire I met, he's saying, tell me your goals, tell me your dreams. And I told him all about them. And he says, Tony, if you want to do that, you got to know a lot of these certain people. He goes, how much time do you spend with those people? I said, almost never. He goes, brother, what made me a billionaire is proximity is power. If you get in the environment with people that are the best in the world, you're 1 or 2 people away from the deal that you want to make. But if you're trying to do something you don't know anybody, you can forget it. And what I love about this is you're democratizing it. You're making it so we get access to people. If you on LinkedIn, it's really nice, but most people are not going to respond. You know, maybe 10% of the people respond if they're a player. They don't have time and energy. But in my case, I'm doing this and I'm just donating the money that's received. I just want to empower people and help people and go on this journey with you because I know what's coming. I don't think you're announcing everything.
No, not yet. They don't know everything that's coming on.
Amazing thing.
Oh, you can pause it right there. We'll post the video all over social after.
Did you spot it? You are 1 or 2 people away from achieving your dreams. Just pay us the exorbitant fee that we are charging people on Minnect, and you will get proximity to power. And now you can become the next multimillionaire just by being around famous and rich people who are also on the app. Let me tell you this. Selling proximity to power, selling access to powerful and rich and famous people to everybody for a fee is always a scam. It's not real proximity. It's never going to get you anywhere. And before you rush to judgment, it was a good idea when it was, hey, send your favorite star a message, get them to say happy birthday to your son or daughter. That was good enough. That was fun. But now, since Tony Robbins is on board as an investor, he says, hey, I'm just donating everything I receive to charity. Yeah, but you're an investor in the app. And we all know that when an app gets big enough, that's the kind of money that even Tony Robbins would love to have a piece of. Now they need a different strategy. They can't just sell access to famous people. They have to tack something onto it. They will achieve your dreams. How many billionaires, angel investors, venture capitalists, stars in your field do you know and can message on a regular basis for an exorbitant fee? Oh, none? What, are you not on Minnect or something? How do you expect to become successful? And when you see the fees that they're charging people, it's insane. Tens of thousands of dollars. Sometimes it's just thousands of dollars, sometimes a few hundreds. But it's available for everybody. Do you think somebody who's successful or like a multi-billionaire or something like that is waiting for people to pay him? Do you think when you pay to play, somebody famous is going to say, you know what, let me help you out? You did the right thing. You were on Minnect, you sent me a message, and now you were actually one person away from becoming a millionaire. Do you see the scammy element in that? And by the way, PBD, and if you don't believe me, please Google it. I urge you to do your own research on that. He has a history of scamming people based on these promises, from rags to riches stories. His entire empire was built on multi-level marketing, Ponzi schemes. Google PBD CoffeeZilla or PBD. There are a lot of people out there who dissect his history when it comes to how he made his money. Now he's doing the same thing, selling you the dream of becoming rich and successful. Something that also Tony Robbins has done his entire life. And I'm not telling you that everything he said in his motivational speeches was bullshit, but this one is. When he's telling you that proximity to power, real power that can change your life, can be bought through an app, he's scamming you. You know how many people out there are selling the same thing? I'm gonna tell you a bit of an embarrassing story. I always wanted to be a filmmaker, and I tried to, contact studio heads, famous producers, people like that. And I bought these services before. These services are sold in every field in life, basically. If you're trying to sell a business, to make a movie, to do whatever, there are people out there who are selling you the same thing. Hey, buy our service. I was very young, so I'm relaying to you my experience. Please don't fall for this. And you can say, well, since you're a failure, not everybody's gonna fail. Okay, just think about it. Democratizing proximity to power, that's not how it works. If you wanna go subscribe, pay thousands of dollars to send a message to a famous person to reply to you in text, that's your prerogative. And we all know that the second you sign up, you gotta sign up for the VIP tier. Then the premium, gold, super duper, have a phone call with PBD himself. You know how much he charges for a 20-minute phone call? $40,000. You know why? Not that he's gonna tell you anything that's worth anything at all, let alone $40,000. It's basically a personal branding stunt from him. He's telling you, hey, that's my price. Nobody's gonna buy this service except a complete idiot who didn't earn this money themselves, obviously. But he's setting his price that high to send a message out there. The guy who literally couldn't read the word ad infinitum. People are gonna fall for it. They're gonna go sign up for Minnect. That's the road to success. Tony Robbins told me so. Now I have to sign up and I have to pay the fee every month. Have to get closer and closer. Maybe one day I'm gonna send a message to this famous person is gonna reply and tell me, hey, let's become friends. You are a genius. I'm gonna invest in you. That's not how becoming rich, becoming successful works. Okay? Please, if you're watching this video, please send the original video. Don't send my video to somebody like CoffeeZilla or people who do these deep dives, because this is an obvious scam telling you, hey, proximity to power is your ticket to success and wealth through Minnect. Really? You are 1 or 2 people away from achieving your dreams? What a sinister, what an insidious way to trick people.